What's up, GeekGirl World? This is Ari, and welcome to Reactions. Today I'm going to be reacting to Honest Trailer's Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. So I really hope that this is better than the actual movie, because I did not like Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. So I can imagine if this trailer is going to be better than the whole movie. I don't know. I haven't even brought myself to the point of where I will sit down and watch the extended Ultimate Edition, because I don't know. I was just so disappointed. I'm just waiting for Suicide Squad. So let's see what this has in store for us. So a lot of people have been requesting this. Yay!
From Zack Snyder and his accurately named production company. United the world's two biggest superheroes and divided everyone else. Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. Get ready for the battle of the century between critics and fans. The movie's most rabid supporters sending out death threats, while its harshest critics refuse to admit that anything about it was cool.
No, nothing was cool.
You thought this wasn't awesome. And this wasn't ridiculous. Say Martha! Warner Brothers needed a surefire mega hit to keep pace with the MCU. Now, they're pairing a screenwriter who once said, Batman vs. Superman is where you go when you admit to yourself you've exhausted all possibilities, and a director who once said, Batman could get raped in prison. That could happen in my movie?
What?
Really strange choices in retrospect.
He actually said that?
They were promised the dawn of the Justice League, and they delivered an email attachment as the DC Extended Universe kicks off with a folder of low-res protectors. Designed the logos. New audiences with a cool
Lex Luthor designed all the
trapped inside a
logos.
boring, convoluted Superman sequel.
Yes.
Trapped inside whatever cartoon Lex Luthor is from.
Yeah, we didn't know. Like, was he the Riddler?
No, what am I? What was I saying?
Are you the Riddler?
The Steve you know and fear has returned. And even he's not sold on the whole Superman gig.
Superman was never real.
Witness the hero who once stood for truth, justice, and the American way. Stand for brooding, moping, and wondering why he even bothers. As the film's main character has nothing to do but suddenly look constipated. Get horrible pep talks from his parents.
Be anything they need you to be, or be none of it.
Suck at his job.
Who's that?
And refuse
Yeah,
to fight
how do you
back
not know
against his
Bruce
toughest
Wayne?
opponent
He's a
yet.
billionaire.
Cable news.
Probably one of the richest men in the world.
He is not a hero. Must there be a Superman?
Stop scowling and book an interview. Smile. Go to karaoke and sing that Fight for Fighting song.
I'm more than a bird. I'm more than a plane.
My God, he's still a beefcake.
Yeah,
those
he
abs
is.
are so good, you won't even notice how fake those eggs are. Watch Zack the hero he really wanted to make movies about is this guy.
Yes.
Or at least his weird murdery fanfic version.
No, yeah. I mean, I'm okay with Batman being violent, but not with just like no rhyme or reason. Like no.
One part Superman.
Like
one part Tony Stark. One part Arkham video game. And one part actual bat. Thrill while the world's greatest detective finally gets to do some actual detective work, as the actor we all assumed would be the worst part of this movie is by far the best part of this movie.
Tell me.
I thought he was going
Also,
to
everything
take
Wonder
it
Woman did
down.
was really cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, that seems kind of tacked on and at place, but, you know, so
Like
cheap.
the 7 minutes that she was on screen were like the best.
You sent her an email like half an hour ago, remember? To hate Superman for clear, obvious reasons, while Superman grows to hate Batman back because Lex Luthor hired someone to kill a criminal Batman, Brandon, before he put him in prison. So that when Clark Kent refused to cover the local football team and investigated the Gotham vigilante instead, he would conclude that, look, I don't have time to explain the whole thing. Because
it was stupid.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, right.
CIA. Yeah, that's about right.
I don't even remember that part. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay,
What?
Step 9A. Yeah.
Oh.
Pee in a jar. Man, this is complicated. Everything but the kitchen sink into your evil plan?
Oh, boy. Ooh.
And there's the sink. You've been waiting since you were a kid to see these two
Yes.
icons go
Yes.
toe-to-toe.
Yes.
Well, keep waiting for 2 fucking hours through boring congressional hearings.
Let me say at the outset that I'm grateful to our witness.
So much journalism.
Why aren't we covering this?
And a semester
Because
of intro
you're
philosophy
stupid.
lectures.
God is all powerful. It cannot be all.
To finally get the awesome fight
And
we were
you're
promised
funny.
in the title. That ends after just 8 minutes because their moms have the same name.
Yes. 7 minutes.
Martha.
I know Batman's hung up on his dead parents, but come on!
He has the power to wipe
Yeah,
out
do
the
we
entire
have to
universe.
see
People,
his
there's
parents
1%
die
chance that he is our
every
enemy.
single
Absolutely.
Batman film?
Having a mom changes none of that motivation, no matter what her name is. You can write all the essays you want, convincing yourself this was brilliant. Then again, dumb is a one-syllable word that covers it pretty well.
Yeah.
So suit up for a film.
So
that was
many DC
highly
apologists
anticipated,
out there.
It could never have lived up to the hype. That had to deliver the fight fans had wanted to see on the big screen for decades. Address the controversy around
Yep.
Man of Steel. Make enough money to compete with Marvel. Be a sequel to Man of Steel and the Batman solo
They might as well
movie,
forget
and
that
the
one.
JRP enthusiasts. Form the Justice League. Introduce Wonder Woman, The Flash, Aquaman, Cyborg, Lex Luthor, Parademons, Doomsday, Steppenwolf, the death of Superman. Who was it to cram all this into one movie? They just burned through like
Yeah, and
6 months worth of good
Flashpoint.
material.
Yeah, they totally
But at least Suicide Squad was pretty cool though, right?
yeah.
Starring
That's what I'm waiting
Batfleck
for.
Forever, Last Son of Krypton, Jeremy's Iron, Hector Salamanca, Teenage Mutant Abomination, Lord of the Rings Cave Troll, worst product placement ever. What the hell's even happening here? Had to ask like 10 hardcore DC fans, and even some of them didn't know. Cena, Warrior cameo, a Democratic senator from Kentucky. Tonight, a comedian died in Gotham. Martha Wayne and Martha Kent. Oh, now I get it. Nope, still don't. Fans v. Batman v Superman. The critics v other fans. The executives v Zack Snyder. The expectations. Can't do them all justice.
How come Dad never left Kansas?
You let him die in a tornado, remember? On the left to watch the Batman v Superman Arms trailer Ultimate Edition, which is even longer than the fight between Batman and Superman. It's uncut and uncensored, filled with even more jokes and rants we tacked on to get you to watch it twice, just like PBS
wow.
did. And don't forget, starting this Thursday, we will be broadcasting live from San Diego Comic-Con for
Yay!
Screen Junkie Central, featuring celebrity editions of all your favorite SJ shows that you
All
truly
right.
will not want to miss.
Yeah.
So click the box on the right to register and watch for free.
Awesome.
Mother Russia, Pokemon catches you. Pokemon Go is Skynet. You rusty potato, I will stab you with a moldy spoon. I am Sporadicus. Prepare to suckle from the teat of defeat.
Okay, so yes, I am going to subscribe to watch Screen Junkies for free. Hopefully, I'll be able to with my schedule next week for because I am like gonna be very busy next week around Comic-Con. So yeah. But that was more awesome than the movie. I'd rather watch that, and I'm gonna watch the Ultimate Edition too because yeah, it's like everything I ever thought about that movie. They nailed everything there. That I think about it again, and I still get all disappointed and depressed at how horrible that looked. How horrible it was to sit through, and how like my little fangirl heart was totally waiting my whole life ever since I read The Dark Knight Returns. I wanted to see that fight. I wanted to see that fight. I wanted to see the Boy Scout versus the Dark Knight. I wanted to see my brooding Bruce and my do-right Clark Kent. Instead, I've got a brooding Superman and a raging Batman. Like, what was he on? Seriously. I mean, he was like on some super PMS, because what was he so angry about that whole movie? There was like nothing, no reason for him to be in like such a murderous rage like he was. Batman's not like that. Batman's methodical. He's calculating. He's always got a plan. But Ben Affleck, he turned out a lot better than I thought he would ever turn out. I thought, when I heard Ben Affleck got cast, I thought, oh my God, Ben Affleck's going to ruin the whole freaking movie. But he was actually much better than I even could have imagined. So I'm actually really excited to see his cameo in Suicide Squad, and I'm excited to see his new Batman films. But I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Did this honest trailer pretty much nail it for you, or are you one of those, like, I'm going to be blunt. I think anybody that defends this movie is a DC apologist. Seriously. Because that movie there's no defense for it. There is absolutely no defense for it. And I just hope that Justice League doesn't take the same vein. And I don't care if there's an Ultimate Edition that's 4 hours long. Why do I have to watch a 4-hour movie to make up for the 2.5 hours I spent in the movie theater to watch this movie? If you couldn't put it out right the first time, why do you think I'm going to spend my money to watch a longer version of it? No. I'm done. It's over. Next time. Okay? So anyway, let me know in the comments below what you think. And I don't know. Let me know if you think I should like just break down and watch the Ultimate version, because I am a big Batman fan. I tell you, I've loved Batman all my life, which is probably why I'm so upset about this movie. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and visit our website, geekgirlworld.com, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more reactions. Bye!